Welcome back to Warforged Miniatures. This video is going to be a little bit different. Today we're talking about our first ever painting competition. I just gave away the first of my Strock Nightmare Incarnate miniatures, but I still have one left. And I wanted to make this a little bit different than the other giveaways I've done so far. So instead of just filling out a form and being subscribed to the channel, I want to do some kind of painting competition. So I had a couple ideas. I was thinking maybe we could do a competition based on like best idea for painting Strock or something like that. But I think I want to do an actual painting competition. So this is what we're gonna do. If you want to win this miniature, you just have to go to Instagram, follow me at warforged.miniatures, and DM me an image of your best miniature that you've painted recently. I want to keep it to like one miniature or like one, you know, if it's like one or two miniatures. I don't want to do like a whole diorama thing because I don't think that would be fair if like one person paints a miniature, one person paints a diorama. You know, I don't know, how do you even judge that? But the idea is everybody who DMs me those images and pictures over the next month, I'm going to do a little poll, and whoever wins the dragon. If you want to join that, make sure you go to Instagram, follow me at warforged.miniatures, and DM me a picture of your most recent work. And I really look forward to seeing what you guys come up with and what you guys have been painting. So the other thing I want to address in this video is there's going to be a slight change to the video release dates. I'm going to start releasing on Mondays, Monday mornings, because just based on you, all my subscribers, you guys seem to be, that's when you're on YouTube the most. Also, I work full time, and Friday nights I'm consistently up until 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, sometimes again pushing 6 a.m. sometimes, editing these videos to get them out on Saturday morning. When I realized I don't need to necessarily do that, I can just release them on Monday and have that weekend to prepare the videos. I'm sure I'll still be up late on Sunday nights getting the videos ready, but I think it will make the videos a better quality and give me more time to make better content for you guys. Next week that will start, so just be aware of that. I will post another, maybe like a short or something to remind everybody, but next week the video will come out on Monday. So thanks. Appreciate you guys being flexible, and I really appreciate your support. And I'm trying to make better videos and trying to get better every time, and I really want to push out some really cool content. I have some cool ideas for the future. And now that we got that business out of the way, I want to kind of look at some of the Games Workshop's new releases, upcoming releases, and pre-orders. We haven't kind of done that in a little bit, and there's some cool, exciting stuff on there. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about that and look at it with you. And yeah, so let's get into that. All right, guys, here we go. If you notice that I'm wearing a different shirt, it's because I filmed this already and I forgot to turn the mic on or connect it to the OBS. So we're going to take a look at all the cool new minis. I don't mind because they are awesome. So let's just start with the Space Wolves. So there's some more Space Wolves coming out. And these are what we got. This one is awesome. Najal Stormcaller. I like that crow they got going on here. Pretty awesome. I do like the new wolves are coming. I've really gotten into them. I've been listening to this dude, Ragnar Blackmane's got like a book series on Audible, and I've been listening to that as I do other work, and it's pretty awesome. It's getting me into the Space Wolves even more. Now, I know the new drop pods are on pre-order. I don't know about what I feel about these. I kind of like how the other ones closed. These ones don't close anymore, but the box comes with 2 for whatever reason. Still look cool, and I think like they fixed like how big it was and kind of just adjusted some stuff, so they still look pretty awesome. But I thought it was cool how the old ones could close, that you could choose how they close if you built it correctly. I've heard that it's a little finicky, but that's the new one. The new codexes, obviously, for the Space Wolves are coming out, so everything in the box that I already reviewed is now going to be available to buy separately. So the Wolf Priest, the Wolf Guard Battle Leader, Blood Claws. This dude, I feel like I'm definitely getting this guy. He's awesome, and I love this. The throwing the hammer move, I love that. That's super cool. This dude's pretty dope. And I like the Terminator armor. That's like my favorite armor, I feel like, out of all the, over the Primaris. And I like the Primaris guys, but the Terminator armor is just freaking badass. And then there obviously the new Wolfguard Terminators, which are just upgraded. The little wolf flare. Pretty dope. I feel like just an army of Terminators is the way to go. The head takers, I think those were in the box. So if you guys want to see that, just watch that video, and that will kind of show you a little bit more. Want a little bit more in depth. I don't have to go through all those again. Grey Hunters, obviously, again in the box. Logan Grimnar, the Great Wolf. This dude is awesome. Again, Terminator armor, but like super jazzed up. And his axe is freaking awesome. I've already seen a really cool painting of this. Obviously, some people get their, on the creator program, and they get this stuff in advance, which is dope. Yeah, so he's available, not for another week, but very cool sculpt. And he's just a badass. Again, reading the book, and he's been in it a little bit more in this book in the series, so getting to hear a little bit of lore on this dude, and he is a G. And then, some upgrade packs. Ragnar, this may be involved in the Golden Demon soon, so be prepared. We're going to be talking about that in an upcoming video, but he might be involved in what I'm doing. The new and exclusive. I also wanted to look at the Grand Cathay. I don't have literally any old world, or kind of really any interest in the old world. Eventually I probably will get some. I'm definitely gonna probably end up getting 1 or 2 of these guys just to paint at some point. But they are pretty cool. It's basically Asia, Warhammer Asia, but in a good way. This is the army battalion box, so the cannon, which I think this cannon is freaking awesome. The Ogrim dude loading the cannon. Just the troops, just that Asian flair. I think it's pretty awesome. And the sculpts, I mean, they're getting better and better. Games Workshop knows what they're doing. Little rocket, that's sick. I'm guessing those are those are the difference. Just a little up close. And just a cool vibe. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure why they do. I mean, I know they do it for money at some level, but why they decided to do I don't know, split it all up between Old World and Age of Sigmar and stuff, but I guess it's just, different play styles and whatever, probably. I think this Sky Lantern, this would be like a just purchase to paint kind of one. This one's cool. Comes with a bunch of minis on it. It's like a little war lantern. This guy looks like a general of some kind. I'm sure it tells you. Magistrate who can be mounted in the Sky Lantern. That's sick. $160 though. That's kind of crazy. Because you can get like the whole army for $185. But this one's also, very cool. I've seen some cool paintings. Cool painting. I guess it'd be paintings of this. I don't know. Cool paint. I don't know. But so this is pretty dope. The Cathayan Sentinel. But again, 130. A lot of the bigger miniatures are like that, obviously, but it's just tough to be like one guy for $130. Even this has like a few dudes in it. Gate Master, this guy's sick. Obviously, it looks like this stuff all came out today, or is coming out today, so this will be available today. This dude's awesome. I feel like there's going to be a lot of cool conversions with this Spirit Longma. Great Spirit Longma. My dog's just itching. Freaking madman behind me. And then there is the new shrine statue. I think this came out with the Blood and Zeal. But now you can get the statue separately, which is it's a pretty cool statue. I'm like $40 for a terrain piece. Not the best, but it's cool. Definitely cool. I feel like you could paint that pretty awesome. Oh yeah, I also did want to just take a look over to the Middle-earth new stuff. Is there new stuff coming out? I didn't do this earlier. New releases. Let's see. Oh, they are releasing some new stuff, I guess. I don't know when that is, when this came out. Kazakh Doom Dwarven Ballista. It does seem like the sculpts for this are not as good as what they put into the Warhammer side. Like, what the heck is going on with these dudes' faces? Maybe that's supposed to be it. Maybe that's like a tattoo, and I'm probably. Because I'm definitely going to be doing that. Entering those, or entering the Middle-earth category. Let's see, pre-order. What's on pre-order? Nothing. I know, obviously, War of the Rohirrim came out recently, so there's some newer. Let's see what the sculpts of these are. Yeah, these are definitely way better than even the new. Like, that's weird. I wonder what a new release when that actually came out. Yeah, these are definitely better. So still figuring that out. Oh, yeah, for sure. These guys actually look pretty cool. I didn't actually see the new War of the Rohirrim movie. I heard it wasn't very good. I think I started it, and I which is crazy because I love Lord of the Rings. I feel like, how do you screw that up? But they did. I just wanted to look at those, and I think that's pretty much all the new stuff. So cool. All right, but that's it for today's video, guys. I know this is a little bit different, not so much of a hobby video, more just talking and looking at stuff with you guys. Hope you like this, because I like looking at the new miniatures and talking about it with you and getting your feedback on it. yeah, let me know, if you guys want to see more of that, if you like seeing me review and unbox these kind of things. Please give me more of an excuse to buy more miniatures, please. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting. For those of you who are commenting and subscribe to the channel and ringing the bell, I really appreciate it. So if you haven't done that yet, make sure you go ahead and do that. It'll really help me grow and we'll dominate the miniature realm. And I do have a lot of cool ideas and stuff in the future, so stick around. If you want to see those other miniatures from the Space Wolves Army box, make sure you watch my video on how I unbox that army set. I look forward to seeing all of you guys join in on this painting competition, and I can't wait to see your miniatures. Thanks again, guys. Until next time, peace out.